Climbing You by Erica Jong. I want to understand the steep thing that climbs ladders in your throat. I can't make sense of you. Everywhere I look, you're there, a vast landmark of volcano poking its head through the clouds. Gulliver sprawled across Lilliput. I climb into your eyes looking. The pupils are black-painted stage flats. They can be pulled down like window shades. I switch on a light in your iris. Your brain ticks like a bomb. In your offhand, mocking away, you've invited me into your chest. Inside, the blur that poses as your heart, I'm supposed to go in with a torch. Or maybe hot water bottles and defrost it by hand as one defrosts an old refrigerator. It will shudder and sigh, the icebox to the insomniac. Oh, there's nothing like love between us. You're the mountain I am climbing you. If I fall, you won't be all to blame. But you'll wait years, maybe, for the next doomed exhibition. And the only thing I have to say about that, Dave? Good dick always attached to some demonic-ass men. Know what I'm saying?
About, ass men.
Dave, your Gmail's all over the pip, apparently.
Just fucking
Were you on private emails?
Well, why are you broadcasting the pip already?
I told you we're going to do an immediate broadcast. Did you have a private email?
I did not hear you. Yes. Why did you do not broadcast the pip until I'm ready, Max?
Dave, what were you looking at?
Don't worry about it. Don't look at that, Max. Do not ever broadcast the pip until I'm ready. The fuck is wrong with you?
We got a new.
You're one of the fucking dumbest people I've ever met, and I mean that. I never loved you.
Well, you got good dick. I only stuck around even though you got this inner demon that comes out. Your dick was so good.
First time I met you, I thought, oh, we could be friends. And then I realized, guess what? No, we won't ever be friends.
Guess what? I was only using you for your fucking fat dick.
Listen, you can use someone for a lot of things, and that's not the only good thing I have going.
We have new Bloodfeast hats coming out soon. They have designs on the front and the back.
They're a little saggier.
We need them
than
with
I
color.
imagined.
We need them with color.
I didn't imagine them being so saggy.
I'm kind of wearing mine like Ethan Klein. There's design on design on the front. You like mine? I was like beanie style. Right. That's got. We need color on this shit and to zoom in. We need.
So what does it say there? Blood feast.
What?
Blood feast. It says on your head.
Yeah. So let's get it on the other. So these are our new Bloodfeast hats. They're coming soon.
What? Oh, it says. And on the back it says hat. Blood hat.
No,
on the front
on
it
the
says
front,
Blood Feast.
No, on the front it says my
Blood
head.
Feast.
On the front it's got my head.
It says Blood Feast.
On the front it's got my head. On the back it says Blood Feast.
On the back.
Well, they're reversible.
On the back it has over here. Hey, I got another shot. I got another shot for you.
I got
another shot.
Can you guys
for
film
you.
Dave?
Josh is just standing there.
Josh doesn't work anymore.
He
wants to write a song about plugging in chairs.
Hey, I got another shot for you.
I would love to get it. But if someone can film this.
I got another shot for you.
Someone film Dave, because
maybe I need to.
Film.
I got another shot for you. Can you see it?
But it's out of focus. It's out of focus.
I want to... Can you see it? Or am I turning my head the wrong... Should I turn my head more like this?
See, these are Dave-themed. You can get Dave-themed hats where he's eating what looks to be a croissant with a lot of baby bugs in it. Or you could get Max hats.
Why aren't you eating any bugs?
Mine's more straight, kind of energetic, sexy.
Mine's more hungry.
Alrighty, today's true theme.
How much are these?
True theme tonight is it's probably free because they're so good. We could only give them away for free. Our true theme tonight.
Did
Rebecca's got sad news.
I got good latency.
Who's she calling?
Hello, Rebecca.
The feed?
Yeah, go.
Oh, okay.
Go. We just were introducing your segment as the true segment of tonight.
Ah, I got you. Hey, are you getting the feed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We just introduced your segment.
Ah, I got you. Okay,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Huh.
What?
Okay, well, so, yeah. Basically, I wrote a little article for the obituary.
Everyone's
for
gonna
the
get her phone
paper
number
that
now.
I could read.
Why?
Can you scratch out her
starting
phone number?
Where? Why?
Here
Who
it
put her
goes.
phone?
Being arrived at my house in July
Just
2017. She must have been about 5 months old. I had already had 2 cats in my previous life, but never a cat in this home. She tentatively passed away on September 9th, 2018 after a walk for freedom outside. She is preceded in death by her great friends, me.
Is the cat
No,
She loved
it's
everybody,
missing as far as
feline
I
or
know.
human, and she was the perfect cat. Her parents, me, I will always love her and miss her until we meet again.
dead? I didn't know the cat was dead.
No, we don't know if
She
it's
will not
dead,
be
it's missing.
cremated,
talking
and
about
she'll never
cremating
be forgotten or
Avi
replaced.
Ezor's on the
She was
line.
a
Avi, we're
special
listening to
cat.
Rebecca.
She didn't travel
sage
with me
advice for me?
anywhere, but she was not like any other cat.
What?
She would
Oh,
always scratch
Avi?
her body
What'd you say?
yeah.
because it
that's
had
me.
so many fleas on it, and
Could you hold on a second?
on the
she didn't have a
subway.
collar.
Oh, that's cool.
She was so
Do you
funny,
have any sage advice for me?
always, and she'll
no.
be
Do you
missed.
see what we're-
Just listen to Rebecca for a
Can you
moment.
listen to Rebecca for 1 second?
Okay, now that
I gotta go.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
now that that's done, I guess we could go ahead and start putting up the lost cat posters that I made,
Rebecca, wait.
just in the case that she's still with us.
Call back
and
Rebecca
hasn't yet
Schenfeld,
transitioned into
who
the
was
next,
actually named Dr. Bounstein. I just put her as a funny
Did
name
they,
in my
did they
phone.
not?
her
I mean,
beautiful
should we just not show it and let her
life.
know?
I'm gonna just let her
I've
know
also got Irresistibles
that
with
everyone's
like
gonna call her
meat
personal
chicken,
phone.
Yeah.
because
kinda-
those were her favorite. And anyway, if you look around,
I don't
you
think she
can
cares.
see that we're at the scene of the crime. This was one of her favorite places to hang out. She would always come out here and we'd laugh together because, you know, that's just how it was with Bean.
Oh,
Never
Mavka
serious, always laughing. So I guess we could go over to that pole first because that seems good. I didn't bring a hammer or a nail,
Oh, I know where this
but
is.
I guess we're just gonna use tape today.
There's a Chinese food restaurant right to the right of them.
Really?
Yeah. To the left is an apartment complex.
Maybe also, I was thinking about making a little trail of treats leading to my home.
Is that a reference to the Native American thing?
Trail of treats? I don't know. I don't know. Did they eat a lot
No,
of
no,
sweets?
no, 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 no.
Alrighty, and we're doing that New York Times crossword. That's right. Well, Rebecca's putting around all those flyers looking for her dead cat. We're going to be experimenting in so many ways, artistically, intellectually, with a little bit of puzzle that we call the New York Times crossword.
Death is a heavy thing.
Death weighs.
The thing about death is it lasts for eternity, and that's the part that
Dave,
don't-
you're misinterpreting something.
I get tired of things
Dave,
that last too long.
Dave, you're not getting the whole picture right now, Dave.
You know, I tried to watch one of the new Judd Apatow movies.
Yeah,
and
this
it
is
just
30.
lasted so long. It's
Some
like
people believe
comedies only need
that
to be 90 minutes.
You can
Judd.
reincarnate.
Now death. Now think about 90. 2 hours 20 minutes, whatever a Judd Apatow movie is. then think about death. That
Ty, there's
lasts
supposed to be
forever.
cat toys.
Any toy could be for a cat.
Its name was Bean.
McBean?
No, oddly enough,
Because didn't McBean know Rebecca or whatever?
no,
So
that doesn't make sense.
did McBean pass? Some answers coming in from Game Quoter. Toon Move says 9 across. Not sure, but make harmless as a snake D-limb? I don't know, but I'm going to pencil it in. It doesn't seem right, but I'll take your word for it. 14 down, comprehend. Can't think of anything that would start with a B. Rainbow Astronaut says 23 down, going to be nair. Here, hair, nair, everywhere. Sort of a Beatles hair removal kind of joke.
A Beatles hair removal
Hair,
kind of joke.
nair, now my hair's everywhere. Hair, nair, you know.
No.
40 down, Game Quoter says that's going to be Gary. Hair,
Gary.
nair.
Hair Gare.
57 across, Turnor says, kind of a long answer, full of energy and enthusiasm. It's going to be as fresh as a daisy. Let me know when we want to check back in with
I'll let you know. I'll let you know,
Miss
bro. I'll
Miss
let
Rebecca
you know.
and Mr. Ian.
I'll let you know, man.
Ian, if you're out there, I liked that sun behind the head shot. That was nice.
Also, my encouragement for everyone who wants to wear these hats, get a hat that's a little smaller, because I like it when the side of your head fat sticks out. I call them the love hats. The love head. Love head. On the line with us is Steven from Vancouver, who I actually spent time with last Friday night, and he's going to tell us all about that right now, Dave.
I did, actually. Yeah. Dave, I wanted to talk to you about it because I was talking to Max.
Yeah, Max said a lot of really kind of weird things to me. I just want to get your side of the story.
Well, the one thing that I wanted to talk about is Max, I feel, has a pretty serious foot fetish.
No, I don't have a foot fetish.
Yeah, he mentioned that you actually kind of intuited that.
No, but I
Max's-
don't.
You
Yeah.
intuited.
Well, you know, I mean, in my line of work, managing a sex shop, I just sort of see these things, you know. There've been a lot of cases where Max has mentioned. I mean, he mentioned sucking on your toes through
Really?
your socks once. Don't you remember that? It was on Bloodfeast.
What?
I have a
Max!
pretty good memory for this kind of stuff.
Wait, on Bloodfeast he was talking about. He wasn't telling you directly.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, that sort of changes things.
He, and you know, I mean, there was that episode of Bloodfeast where he watched some JOI video of women with smelly feet. He
Right.
was obsessed with the vajankle for a while. Do you remember the vajankle?
Maybe? I don't know.
It's a rubber foot with a vagina in its ankle.
Is that a real thing or is that something he made up?
Ask Max.
Max, is that real or is that
Oh, yeah.
something you made up?
I mean, it was an idea I had that would work. A little, like, a foot you could put your...
It's a real thing, Max. Max is
It's a real
obviously
thing.
I think it
will
will work to do it. I
It's
think
an
it would
actual
work it as
sex
an...
toy.
I
All
think
right,
it would
well,
work
Well, Steve,
as
why
an
don't you
idea,
just say
is
it
what
was
I'm
an
saying.
actual... Why did I have to ask Max?
I just wanted to see what Max would say. Max denies everything. Max, there's no shame in being sexually aroused by feet.
I'm
It's
not
fine.
sexually
It's
aroused
a
by feet.
thing.
I'm sexually aroused by feet that, for some reason,
Max,
through science, have a
real
vagina.
quick, Ty's wearing the hat all wrong.
Ty, you're wearing
Ty,
the hat
it's not a
wrong.
sports bra, dude.
It's not a sports bra, dude.
Come
Put
on.
it on your head, you fucking
It's
weirdo.
a hat.
These are hats for men to wear on their head. Also women.
Because when you wear it the wrong way,
These are unisex hats, you
You
fucker.
look- you look
like
funny.
trash. You look
You
like
look
funny
funny.
trash. Like the queen of these dolls who's discarded by the bin. You look like you've been left there by an old mother because the daughter grew up, you fuckhead.
All right, so Steve, let's get back to the question
I'm really
here.
quite pissed, Dave.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
you're
there's-
asking
there's
me,
so much evidence.
do I believe that Max is a foot fetishist?
Yeah, that's. I'd like to know
That's the
that.
question. I would say Max has never come to me and say,
Well, I've plenty of times I've come to you, but just on my own time.
well, yeah, but you've never come to me and then said,
Like
oh,
pictures and videos, those pictures I take you at the off and during meetings.
Yeah.
And during plane
Think
trips,
about all
I
the times
masked.
Max has shown his
can't say
speed
that.
on the show.
It's not allowed.
So
God, I'm gonna be
Max
fired.
has never come to me
HR.
and said, Dave,
It was a joke on the.
last
it
night
was a joke on the
I
air.
was
It wasn't
with-
real.
I
It
was
didn't-
with I was with a lover, and the lover
And on the
their
line.
feet were incredible.
All
Max
right,
has
time
never
to
said
check
that.
in with
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Max has
Steve,
never
I
said that to
remember
me.
once
Steve,
on
we
the
gotta
air,
go.
Max said that-
Rebecca,
You don't have to hang up on Steve.
we gotta hang up on Steve. This.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Good night, Steve.
Oh, Steve.
night.
who's- Oh shit. Okay. Alright, well, as you can see, there's a lot of dangers on this
Show her,
route.
I can't
think
see.
I
She's
see
saying, as you can
dogs
see, and I
and
can't see because you're just messing with the
broken,
key. What? Show Rebecca.
ceramics and plastic
Do that on the
bags.
preview.
Anything
Fucker.
like this, squirrels, any of these could really present a danger to a small cat who's unsuspecting and spends most of her time indoors. Yeah, that seems cool. I don't, go down that way or up?
They're over behind the local. That's the local over there.
I love those wings.
They're smoked wings at the local.
Very good.
We could do a roundabout.
And that voice you heard, that was Ian. Or as we call him, Sir Ian McKellen. Actually, the well-known actor who's on
Bean?
camera. Ian? She's saying?
Bean.
Ian?
No, Bean.
Ian!
Let's check in with Iris for 5 seconds. Iris wearing an amazing Bloodfeast hat. Kind of rocking it. Just like in the new way, the cool way that you wear it. Kind of like Dave and I are rocking it. Unlike how Ty fucked it up.
It fits way better than mine. I wonder if they...
I've always said Iris
Are
got
the
a
hats
snug
all
head.
different sizes?
Size. Alrighty.
You know, is on Bean's
I'll be
mind.
goddamn.
Hey, you guys need any cat treats or anything like that?
What's that?
You guys need any cat treats or anything like that?
No, we're good, thank you.
So your dog has no affinity for cats or anything?
No, not really.
Do you guys have an affinity for cats or something?
No.
Like if you saw a cat, would you, I don't know, pick it up and maybe take it home or something like that?
Did not do that.
You wouldn't do that?
I mean, maybe to the vet.
Maybe? Maybe what?
Ty?
To the vet.
You take it to the vet?
No. No, Ty.
Hi.
He's touting
Okay.
his male pregnancy. You're not wearing it right. It's a hat.
Hi. It's not a jock
Pregnant
strap.
men should not be wearing jock straps.
Just get the jock. Stop wearing it like a jock
You sure you
strap.
don't need
You're
any cat treats or
restricting the
anything like
urethral
that?
air
It's
to
making
your
your stomach
male
look
baby.
weird.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Ty?
Worst day of my life. Worst day of my fucking life.
Jock strap.
Stick a little
What a
reminder
dumb thing to
outside
do
his
to
door
just wear
just
it
in
as a
case
them
he's,
dumb
in
strap.
fact, the one who,
Let's get rid of this.
I don't know, there's something about him seemed a little off to me. Like the second he saw me screaming for Bean, he looked kind of like, you know, like maybe she's on me or something like that. I don't know, but
Wow.
let's just keep walking.
Who's she talking about?
The people that she saw. Didn't pay attention.
Well, I'm sorry. I just
You were
got
looking at your
overwhelmed by a fucking phone.
Speeding cars, I think, are the biggest. You know, someone could have just hit my sweet
Oh, here's
Bean
a
and
tough one. Here's a tough one. You're gonna love this one,
tossed her, I don't
Ty.
know, into his
Stony
dump
Baloney in
truck or
chat
something
says,
like
"If
that.
Ty is ever funny, please let
really
me
hard
know."
to say.
Oof.
Bean.
Oof. 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 I don't think it's true.
You know, also, I think there's 5
just lost
cameras
some
in there.
air.
There should be a
Hey, you
camera
bike
on
around
me
here
at
a
all
lot?
times.
There should be a camera
You
on Dick.
seen
At
a
all
cat?
times. You got a
Little
camera on a
cat.
thermostat.
Bean,
We
she's
don't have a camera on
in
me.
the signs.
I'll squeeze us in like that.
Yeah,
At all times, keep a camera
like
on
in
me.
the sky and the trees. Mostly in my heart, but
Those are all good business outside.
yeah.
Cool. What's your name?
Rebecca.
I'm Deborah. Good to meet you.
Hey Deborah, good to meet you too. If you see my little bean, let me know.
Rebecca going around town
We'll leave a little
asking
trail.
people if they've seen her little bean. Huh.
Hopefully
Kinda-
these irresistibles
Kind of
will
look like
bring
Mother
her home.
Teresa.
Yeah, I would say so. That's the great thing about these hats. They give you the kind of
I
Catholic
think this looks like a good
look.
opportunity.
I love you all.
That's what she would say. She would say, I love you all.
I love every poor person. I'm
Well, I
happy.
hear didn't she put a lot of poor people in a box or
Cause me to
something
slow
like that?
down.
I
I'll
love
tell you
you.
that much.
I think she put a lot of poor people in a box together.
What's in the box?
Bean,
It's kind of
Bean.
the empathy episode. This is the empathy
Like,
episode of Bloodfeast.
according to this guy, she believed the sick must suffer like Christ.
Yeah.
Hey, you live around here or something?
Huh.
Oh, okay. Have you seen a small cat walking around,
Show Rebecca.
like in here or anywhere like that?
Where are all these
Okay.
people? Are these actors that
all
Rebecca
my
hired?
info's
Yeah,
on the
they're-
sign,
they're
so
so
let me
many
know.
friends.
I've never once seen anyone in that alley
Thanks.
behind Chipotle. That's the alley behind Chipotle, and somehow there's all these young,
Also a
beautiful
little
people everywhere.
suspicious. I mean, who wouldn't want to pick up a sweet little unscathed cat to have as their own, to hold, and to have until forever they held their peace.
Bless
Oh, wow.
you. Looks like Becca was doing a little burp there.
Look at that weird building in the background.
Oh yeah, that's the box building
That's
that Mother
the
Teresa
Kroger.
put all the poor
That's the
people in.
Kroger. Tell her to go over to.
Hey, Ian, you hungry
I
or
can't tell
something?
her.
Yeah, go to Chipotle.
Yeah.
Would you ever like eat? I don't know. Like,
Chipotle.
would you ever eat like rabbit?
Oh no, rabbit.
before. Had rabbit.
Ian.
Ian.
That's squirrel.
No, Ty.
Bean. This was one of my favorite mornings. We woke up and just were taking slow-mo videos of each other for hours that time. This was my favorite screenshot from those funny videos. This was the time we were both laughing together
heck
so
is that?
much because her little foot got stuck
Maybe it's
out
a
of the
spirit.
mesh.
The heck? Is that the ghost of the cat?
Dave. Wild Mouse says, I hope you accidentally eat your dead cat. What do you think that means?
Dave's saying go to Chipotle, but I think he's severely misunderstanding that this isn't like a fun trip, you know. This isn't a leisurely. What the fuck was that shit? Holy fuck!
What the hell happened? She saw the cat? Did she see the cat?
What? Wasn't that a straight up gunshot?
That's what it sounded like. For real. real. For real. Not for TV, for real.
Should we go that way?
It sounded like a gunshot. It could have been a firework. It could have been, but it didn't. It sounded too high pitched for.
What are they doing in that part of
Right.
town? That's where the most gunshots are
Okay,
fired per
look for
capita.
that in the news, you know what I'm
I could kind of
saying?
smell something like more like firework kind
Yeah, probably some sort of a firework.
of. But
Damn.
bet maybe it's Dave at Chipotle.
As I was saying before that gunshot,
What's going on with Chipotle?
Dave's telling us to go to Chipotle, but what I think he's not severely misunderstanding is that this isn't some sort of a leisurely trip. You know,
I didn't misunderstand. I just thought you were right there.
Or maybe there's just burritos.
It was a recommendation.
like what kind of meat they're serving and stuff.
I don't really know. I mean,
Yes, exactly.
I know IKEA had an issue with their meatballs, but I think Chipotle is. I trust Chipotle enough.
Bean? Bean?
Does he know where Bean is?
Excuse me. Hey, do you live around here? Oh, I was wondering if you've seen like a small cat. Like a small.
Oh,
Well, anyway, my information's on the paper. I'll post one like right here or something. Thanks. He's a little skittish.
I just want to talk real quick to Hey, I Play Bass
A little
directly.
suspicious to me.
I'm just going to cut out the audio first. He says, or she says, or was it the sounds of Dave's ass 3 hours after he eats Chipotle, talking about the gunshot? All right, first of all, if I do get diarrhea from Chipotle, it's about probably 10 minutes after, and that's not 3 hours. That's not the way it sounds either.
Bean? Excuse me, you guys live around here? Have you seen a cat like this?
I think. I don't think so.
Oh, well, let me know if you do.
Okay. I'm putting signs
Those
up.
dumb
Yeah.
fucks. Have they seen any cats? And they're like, we saw what cat?
Have you
No,
guys
that's
seen a
not the
little
cat we
like
saw.
This?
It's not the cat we saw.
She's gray and black. A cat. Yeah. They used to cross the street?
But it's
She'd cross the
okay.
street from there?
Yeah. But I thought it was their kid. That she was just coming over here and harassed by squirrels and birds.
Huh. Well, she looks like that. She's been gone for 2 days.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
it's
that's
a tabby.
all right. She's a tabby, yes, I
Yeah.
suppose.
And where did you lose her from?
I live on the other side of the street, on the corner of Bonaventure.
Okay. And did you put these up somewhere?
Yeah, I'm putting them up around.
Okay. Can I have one?
Yes,
Just in case I see her? Okay.
yeah, of course. Thank you
And-
so
and
much.
I'll call you immediately. Yeah, no, we're dog cat people.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
They're dog
Bean.
cat people?
Bean?
Yeah, that's like a Dr. Moreau
That's
thing.
cool. Thanks.
I hope she finds her cat.
Like that sexy Cinemax Dr. Moreau where there's the naked cat lady
Oh,
going
and
around.
Val Kilmer.
Yeah, with Val Kilmer as a sexy
That's a
naked
pretty good
cat
movie,
lady.
actually. I saw it in the theater.
Yeah?
Well, he's a good actor.
Thank you.
Is this #1 fan of Val Kilmer?
Hey, you guys live around here?
No, this is #1 fan of Bloodfeast.
Really?
I think you're
I'm wearing
probably
my hat.
you're like
That's
4.
how much dedication I have.
Wait, you have a hat too?
Yeah, I'm wearing the hat that I was wearing earlier wrong. So I'm wearing it right now the proper way.
Are you sending us a pic?
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
if you're
send it
wearing,
after.
if you're
I'll
wearing it.
wear it until the show's over. I'll wear it and I'll send a pic.
There's another one that kind of looks like him that runs around here.
I'm very dedicated.
Really?
I'm sure you can.
Well, yeah, I should have got her a collar, but I didn't. But now I learned my lesson.
29D is logged.
Did you just say she molested?
Yeah.
She learned her
Thanks,
lesson.
guys.
Oh.
Have a nice time.
Because that'd be shitty to do to a cat.
9
Hey, I
across.
Play Bass
D
says
Fang.
Cat Dog was my favorite show back in the day.
What was that on? Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
I was like 32 when that show came out.
I love that show.
It's like back in the woods with a croak and a purr, little cat dog is named in the world. Everyone knows that my cat dog screams, scream on the cat, and I know what you mean. Cat dog,
Cat dog.
cat dog,
Cat dog, dude, dog.
screaming my cat with a big ol' cat dog.
It dog, another man.
My brother's favorite show.
Did you just say save a cho, ride a cowboy?
No, it was my brother's favorite show.
Bean!
Save a cho.
Excuse me, sorry about
Yeah, David Cho.
my...
Hey, Dave, I got some Fish Center ideas I want to run by you for tomorrow.
It's a different show.
Yeah,
Max.
let me run by these ideas
No,
for
it's
Fish
a different
Center.
show.
Please?
It's a different show.
How about a new catchphrase? Goes like this.
Do it. Save it for Fish Center. Why you got to bring the Fish Center bullshit into the Bloodfeast?
Fish Center Live, and then in quotes underneath, oh, the games we'll play. You like that?
I do like that.
Let
Say it
this-
again.
Okay. Fish Center Live. Oh, the games we'll play.
I don't know. I'm not feeling it anymore.
Let me try one more time. Like a little breakup cough. Fish Center Live. Oh, the games we will play. Oh, the games we'll play.
Oh, I just didn't... Oh, I just didn't... Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't hear.
I
That's...
haven't seen any cats lately except for the bobtail that runs around.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, I beat up my cat one day.
Really? Same. I found her in the in my bathroom actually at nighttime.
Oh, lovely.
They were dueling, battling it off. So.
That looks a lot like my cat.
Really?
You want
Oh
mine
my
in
God!
place?
You think?
Yeah, I mean,
No.
This
when did you
madman.
get yours?
You hear him, Dave? The madman.
6 years now?
He said, "You want my
shucks.
cat
I can show it
instead?"
to you.
He doesn't
Yeah,
have
she
any
looks
shoes
very
on.
similar.
Okay,
That's a
yeah.
terrible picture, by the way.
Hey, let's
Yeah,
get that
no,
thing out. I can't see it.
there's another one up on the corner here.
Film?
Oh, nah.
I think I'm being filmed.
Oh, no, we're just doing a little. Ryan?
Right.
Ryan.
Just say yes. They're being filmed.
There's a fucking camera
Just say
right
yes.
Ryan.
Just tell them they're on Bloodfeast live.
there. What is her problem? You ever wonder what Rebecca would look
God,
like
it's
with
gonna
one
be-
of these hats? I always have. Hey, I'm Max. So much can happen when you're messing around with hats. She laughs, but it's true. Let's see real quick what
He had
Rebecca
a
would
smaller
look like
tail.
with this
yeah.
hat.
Well, that's hard to tell through the.
Right.
There
Hey,
you go.
Ryan.
Riot.
Hey, Riot.
She's
Right.
a freaking riot.
She's a Riot. All right, I can tell.
Let's see
Look
what
at her.
Riot would look like with this
I'll
hat.
bet
Whoa.
she's
Well,
up to
good
no
luck.
good. Hey,
And
thanks.
what's that one's name?
Bean.
All right, where do you guys live?
I live right on the corner there. Just that one.
Yellow?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Don't
across from
lie,
the yellow
Rebecca.
one.
You
Oh,
live
and a white
way
one?
up the
Yeah.
street. Just
All right,
say
well, good
you.
luck.
Cool, thank you. Really appreciate your time.
That
This
sounds
is
like
a
the Batman
rap.
track. Oh yeah, that's why it sounds like Batman. Batman.
Well, If your dog poops, please scoops. Bean! Bean! Just come back. Bean!
Look how bored Collie is.
If your dog poops, please scoops.
Yeah, what does it say?
If your dog poops, please scoops. Wait, what were you saying?
That was if your dog poops, please scoop.
Wait, what were you saying?
If your dog
What were you
if your-
saying?
if your dog poops, please scoop.
Just Bean just taking a little hiatus. Just taking a little hiatus from living at the homestead,
Do you think
but
Bean will ever come back?
there's nothing you can do about it. You know, they get older and they
64 across going to be dog owner. That's coming
they
from
just
Rainbow
just wanna
Astronaut.
be on
Well,
their
that's
own.
funny because
hunting.
we're talking to
exactly.
dog.
No, that's, yeah,
knows
yeah, that's
what.
why the answer's here.
What?
That's why the answer's in the puzzle.
Bean!
Bean!
I had a dog once, and it ran away to go live at a house where there were a lot more other dogs.
Really?
Yeah,
Was that proven or a fable?
it was proven. I ran away to my neighbor's house and ran up the street. My neighbors lived in a cul-de-sac. They had two of their dogs, but we actually found the dog anyways, so it was kind of a transient dog. And
Rathands
it
has a
just
good
met-
idea in chat.
Rathands
Maybe you're not
says some
reading it?
weird
two of the
stuff
dogs it
sometimes.
liked, so moved in with them.
Hey, this
but
is
we would
funny.
ride our bikes up to the cul-de-sac and it would come
That's
out
a funny
and
meme.
Oh, that's sweet.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Dave, how are you feeling today?
I'm just trying to get through the
Bean!
puzzle, that's all.
Yeah.
20
My
across,
family
R
was
so.
okay with
Coming from Tune Moves.
Yeah.
that. Well,
Can I try 26 down?
my cat Maggie ran away, and
Counterfeit token? I think
my
that might be
older
a
brother
slug.
was.
Slug?
My
Yeah.
older brother told me to.
And 34 across, warm and
Told
cozy is
me
going to be
to.
snug.
Told me that the cat
How about 13 down? Born in high society. Nay?
was in the walls of the.
No.
Was in
Nine?
the walls of the
Nine?
house.
Is that what
the
you're writing?
painter.
16 across.
Al-
Might be
Alex.
N-E-E.
Maybe.
His
I'll
last
see.
name was
Nay,
Painter in
yeah.
Russian.
Nay is N-E-E, yeah.
He put the cat in the walls of the house. So it's hard to say what's really going on.
.48 down coming from Turdnor. El Nino. El Nino.
I thought I'd run out of leaflets by now. Oh. Okay.
She calls them leaflets?
Yeah, of course she does. What do you think this is?
St.
Bloodfeast.
Charles. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused about where we are. Where's Pants?
Are you serious? She's already lost? She went 1 block. Max,
Holy, wait a second.
did you download a green screen video or something?
No, I'm not even using a laptop right now.
Because I could have sworn I seen Max.
Cat loss.
I just saw something wild.
Wait. If that's a cat, we should get Rebecca to come back. Because I think that was a cat.
So was the cat in the video running in front of the camera, or is the cat...
I really need to call her.
Oh my god, this is frightening.
Okay, I'm gonna call. If she doesn't answer, I'm gonna call Ian.
What? Wait, what is that? Oh yeah.
Rebecca, we think we found your cat here in the studio.
Oh please.
Please come by.
Are you sitting around?
No, not that. No, wait.
What? Come to the studio. Oh, come right now to the studio.
Did that
I think
cat
there's
just throw up?
I think there's a cat running around. Rebecca,
What?
Bean is here. Come to the studio.
You can't.
Get the cat out of the road! Get the cat out of the road!
Hey, if I'm not gonna save my own cat's life, then I'll save another cat's life.
Wait, no, you need to come here and hug the cat we have in the studio. We have a cat for you to hug here. Bean is here. We have
Save
to.
another cat's life.
No, Rebecca, we need you to come hug this cat.
I don't have it. There's no such thing.
Oh, no.
That's right there. Come on, come to the studio and hug this fucking cat for the narrative.
Oh, wow.
I don't have it. There's no such thing.
Look at that cat.
I'm gonna send you a picture and you better come.
Send me a picture or it didn't happen.
I'm gonna send you a picture and you better come.
I remember this. Oh, okay, go. Get out of the road, little cat. Shana Tova.
Did you hear chauffeur today?
I did not.
You want to?
Well, now? At the Chabad?
Yeah. We're going to
Why is she talking to some Jews now?
I think it's.
before the sun goes down.
What?
doing something before the sun
what's
goes
the
down.
address?
She's getting roped into this shit again.
Yes.
This is why Rebecca's always frantic. The Jews keep making her to go to events.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Max, she's also Jewish. It's a part
I
of
know,
her
but-
belief system.
But she's never like, she's like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. You don't have to go to the
Yeah,
Shabbat
the
every night
shofar.
on fucking Rosh
But you
Hashanah.
could. It's,
I-
If you want to, or you could fucking do a narrative where she comes and
maybe
hugs
you're
the
just
cat.
jealous because
that
she
we
has
have.
a belief system.
We
that
have
you,
a cat.
to
You
the
have no
rabbi's
belief
house?
system.
Well, you think I'm just a nihilist?
This isn't Bean. This is just Ty dressed up as
No,
Bean.
you're supposed
This
to-
is not Bean.
That's what-
You can't just
She's
say
right!
things like that.
No,
that you found
Ty-
my cat. Now I've made a.
Let's beat the fuck
now
out
I've
of
made
him.
a commitment to go to the rabbi's house. I feel like I can't go to the rabbi's house now. It's not Bean again. This is Ty. I guess I need to wait around here because I'm going to the rabbi's house. But okay. Not sure what to do right now. I'm not sure what to do right now, if I have to be completely honest, because I don't want those Jews to come back looking for me and I'm not here, so I might just have to stay here. One time I was having some drinks with some friends at my place, and Bean was gone that night too. I went around looking for her. It was really a stormy hurricane outside, and well, I felt pretty sad, and I was walking around, and my friend, you know, I made some food, and my friend's like, can I get some? Can I get some food? And I was like, yes. She pulls the
I'm so
drawer out to
pissed.
get a fork, and Bean's
fucking
sitting in the little
pissed.
drawer. So naturally, I checked the drawer, and she wasn't in there today. That's it. I'm just killing time before the Jews come back. Oh, my phone's dead.
She could have come back and done a narrative
Okay.
and hugged Ty, but I guess it wasn't even real cat, it was just Ty.
When are they going to come back?
I don't know.
Hey, you're on the line with Bloodfeast.
Goodbye.
Will they allow a camera in there? Probably not.
Probably not.
You never know.
But but it would definitely be worth a nice try.
You never know.
Will they allow a non-Jews person in there?
Of
Yeah, I
course.
think so. What if they
Very
don't come back
welcoming.
and they were fibbing too?
What if the Jews leave Rebecca just like her cat?
But
Maybe.
probably just didn't want to say his address on a live stream, but they didn't know they were on.
This is true.
But they saw the camera. But I am hungry. I hope maybe they got good food. Maybe I could be.
Rebecca was telling me it was her roommate's fault probably because the
You
roommate
could probably
doesn't
go
let it
ahead and
back
be
in
converted.
Yeah.
and leaves it yelling at the door all night.
Really?
Everyone
Yeah.
thinks that I am Jewish anyways because my last name is
Cold.
Cohn.
The heck is that? Is that the cat delivery service?
No.
What if maybe they have a cat? Ah! Sorry.
What?
I don't know. It made me smile. I'm sorry. Felt good.
To do what? To yell?
Just to go harmonize with the UPS truck. It was nice. Never done that before.
Oh God, it's a squirrel. What is that guy wearing?
Can't say that.
What is she doing? What is she doing now? What's she doing? Is she just hanging out? What is she? Was there a whole thing that happened that I don't know about?
Maybe let's walk towards them. Hang up a couple more, two, three more signs.
She's not using the crosswalks.
Yeah, that's dangerous. But she's pretty cool.
70 degrees.
When does
Keeping
the
it cool.
sun set?
It says. It sets at 8:15.
Oh,
Got about 25 more minutes.
Radhand says Dave is funnier than normal today.
Why does she say such weird things?
8:15. And now is
Say some weird things, Rat Hands.
10 till 8.
Oh boy. Where in
Got
that?
myself into another Rosh Hashanah miracle.
Just go,
that's
Bradley.
Rebecca.
Just
Maybe
talk.
Okay.
I'll turn her
shofar
down.
sounds hit my
Sure.
ear duct.
Do whatever you want.
Bean's gonna come back.
Where in that underwear?
Or maybe I'll go to the
floppy
store
white
and get
hat?
my own
Boy,
shofar.
You're a regular Dong
Horn of
DeLuise.
the ram.
There. That's the
And,
sword I want to
that'll
die on.
summon
Dong DeLuise.
Like a
Dong
conch shell
DeLuise.
Summons.
Dong DeLuise at 51 minutes. And this is what I have for you tonight. Dong DeLuise. 'Cause it looks like a floppy
Grab my
white
details
hat.
From the Jews.
Let
Now
me
I'm really in the dark. And it's about to turn dark. And I don't know if they're fibbing around with me or what.
Let you what?
I'm gonna Google Dong DeLuise.
Oh God! I hope that joke hasn't been made.
Maybe
somewhere.
not. Maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you an alt joke. I'm glad that you guys. Well, I'm glad that Max. It has to be Max. It's not funny otherwise. I'm glad that Max is wearing that underwear as a hat. It's rare to see it modeled on an actual dickhead.
Don't talk that way about Max.
Or like actual ass, maybe.
Max, don't talk that way about yourself.
Yeah, that's fine too.
That's fine too. Oh, you're the fucking judge? You there
No,
on your
I'm-
fucking
I'm-
phone in your dark room watching fucking Robot Chicken get live blogged
Max,
from the Emmys?
You don't know how light his room is.
Hey,
Watching the
listen.
finale of Adventure
Do
Time?
you have natural light in your bedroom, Bradley? Be honest.
Do you have natural
Do you
light
have natural
in your
light?
bedroom?
Yeah, this Windows.
How many
Listen,
windows, Bradley? Just be honest. You don't have to lie to impress anybody. How many windows?
Windows plural. Okay,
Two.
plural windows.
So 2.
Plural.
You have 2
Listen,
windows.
Hey, listen. Here's what I'm gonna tell you guys. Okay. First of all, Max, it was like one of 7 tabs I had open. Okay, I wasn't sitting there refreshing that one
Bradley,
page.
I do multi-tab. You were browsing.
and the other thing is, yeah, of course I watched the finale of Adventure Time, and I watched all of them. I'm not one of those people who are like, oh, I stopped watching in season 3, but I came back tonight.
The fact you
I
know
was
one of
there the
those
whole
people,
time.
and that there's a person who stopped work. Well, it's season 3 specifically. I think that means there's something wrong with you.
Hey, I watched all 10 seasons, okay, and it was a great show. And you're all fools. And Dong DeLuise is the greatest joke this show has ever known.
Hey, Brad, I got a little side joke, just building on top of your joke. We got an email from someone named Dong German, and here's a photo of Dong German. That Dong.
Hey, you know Dong DeLuise though, right? His famous movie, The Cock and Ball Run.
Come on. Man.
Yeah. No, it's a classic.
You guys talking about Chicken Run?
Classic. Yeah,
Classic.
I know that
I
there's
went
a
to
Chicken
film
Run
school,
2
so I
coming
know.
out.
Just shut up, Bradley. Let Evan talk for a sec.
Oh, is this Brad? Hold up, is Bradley at the studio?
No, he's just on the phone. E-Ben, Electronic Ben.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Actually, I think I might. That will be my Halloween costume.
Really?
I'm at Disney World. Should I do anything?
Yeah.
So you're in Florida?
I would say that
Yeah.
Rat Hands would tell you to pinch a loaf on something.
Oh yeah, we've definitely done that.
I mean, I remember seeing Captain EO.
Oh no,
Is
the
Captain
cat was
EO
run
still there?
over.
What?
Oh no. The GDCAT was RUNOFT over.
Yeah, go to Epcot and watch Captain EO, a 3D movie.
They don't have it anymore.
They don't have it
Oh
anymore.
my God! Why
No.
does Bradley know what they have
Bradley.
at Epcot
Because
I
Center?
feel stumped now.
Because I know.
I thought
How do you
that
know?
was great
How do you
game.
fucking know?
Bradley.
Because I
Choose a
keep up with
discovery
all news
that being
that is in a
okay.
specific tiny little sphere.
What
Yeah.
is the sphere
How
that
many
is Disney
tabs
World
do you
from-
have open on your
It
web
only
browser?
How many tabs are open right
To
now?
nothingness.
Be honest.
Be honest,
Hey,
man. How many
one-
windows
I'm
of
going
Chrome?
to Epcot
One
tomorrow.
can only
What's
hope.
your source?
That I'm
They
not
don't, because it was
deserted
replaced with Pixar Short
by the
Film
Jews.
Festival.
Oh
I know
my
that.
as
God.
well as my cat.
What Epcot ride did the old
in
lady
the
die
same
on?
day.
I thought it was
I
the
don't know.
space one, wasn't it?
Yeah, ride the space one. and
Mountain.
Hope not to die. Space Mountain's at Magic
He
Kingdom,
was
you
one of the
moron!
best cats I ever had.
I didn't say Space Mountain wasn't in Magic Kingdom.
No, say it, Brad.
Loved
What'd you call me? Did you call me
Dave.
Molron?
Dave
Fancy
something.
silver meow mix.
Did you call
Well,
me
I'm gonna
Molron?
go. I think
Moron?
Miriam?
about to leave me.
I called Dave Miriam.
You son of a gun. Body found in burning vehicle at Disney
Well-
World
Who's the
in
number
Florida.
one fan of Bloodfeast? Who's the number one fan?
Brad or Snakes?
Or when she's over.
Try again.
Dong DeLuise.
One last
Hey, do you
chance.
live
Who's the
around
number
here?
one fan of
Have you
Bloodfeast?
seen
Of
a
course,
cat
it's
Stony
on
Avi
baloney.
Ezor,
With
number
no
one fan of
collar?
Bloodfeast. What's going on?
Yeah, I apologize for that bit earlier. It wasn't well thought out.
It's in the sign.
I was gonna have like a whole subway bit that was only gonna be 30 seconds long, and I just saw Perfect Blue.
Dave, why would you recommend the Michael Jackson movie to someone?
Well, thank you.
Well,
I know
which
It's-
one?
Have you seen it?
At
Which one?
Epcot?
Okay.
Have you seen
Yeah.
Captain EO?
Lost my tape.
Yeah, I went to it.
Thank God I
Well, then why-
pre-wrapped my
why
movie
wouldn't
are you
you?
talking about?
plastic
Captain EO at
It's two
Epcot.
movies.
Just in case.
Oh, that.
Captain EO at Epcot.
It's awesome.
I've never seen that.
You wanted to know one of the things Analog Steve told me in person?
Yeah.
He said he's a huge fan in general, but ever since my Florida trip, Matt was right. Florida Max is even better.
Really?
He seriously
Florida-
said Florida Max.
Huh.
And I thought that was
Florida
great.
Max is better. You came out
That's all I'm
yesterday
saying,
as
Steve. I'm not
Florida
going to
Max.
expose all the weird shit you said, or that I said, but
So you guys just said a bunch of weird shit to each other. What about feet?
I was like, yeah, I wish there was a.
Okay.
I wish pussyfoot
totally
I wish
beats the
pussyfoot
walkie-talkie
around was like
episode.
something else. That's what I said.
In-
I
I
didn't
think
say that in front of the interns.
last time I went to Disney World, I did see Star Tours.
Oh wow.
Oh, the Star Tours is cool. Isn't there like 6 different paths you can go on?
I don't know. I just know it's the Star Wars.
It's like pretty. It also has like some of the best animatronics in the park.
But I had
remember
this
being on
card
film.
that I had the fast pass thing or whatever.
Oh
and
my
for
God.
some reason
Great
we
s-
decided.
Wow, sounds like
Have
such
you
a
gone
great
to the
memory.
Avatar place yet?
Oh my God.
For some reason we decided to use it
Well,
on.
Guess start heading back then.
DigiKiss
People
is
come
coming
back.
back at some point. I'm announcing that right now.
Coming up next is last stream
Thank
on the
you all
left.
for joining me on this journey.
We've just
of
been
loss
doing a
and discovery.
crossword puzzle all night. And yes, Rob the
I
Celibate,
guess.
it did need a show, a crossword show. If you knew in the greater narratives, we have our own hats that have just come out. But now, I mean, you just being there being like
I
a little
learned some things.
lofty,
More like Rob the sexually active.
bet you
And
fuck
I
all the
forgot
time.
some
You
things.
asshole, I bet you get fucked all the time.
But the best ships
that you-
are
That's all they want.
friendships.
That's
you
all
have a
these
happy
fucking
and
guys
healthy
want.
sex
And that's
life.
why I've
May
got
they always
this
be
bad,
your
bad
lover.
habit of doing this and bringing up sex all the time. Because all these fucking fuckers want is that they want gonna see champagne. They do champagne.
Well, I think, you know, it's just a response to the screen name, celibacy.
Celibacy. Also, they just want to
healthy
be
sex life.
horny sex.
It's kind of a yin and the yang.
What time is it now? If they said they'd come back for me,
7:59.
they would have done it before sunset. Not at the last minute.
Alrighty.
Because now there's
Tune in
the
tomorrow
risk
when we
of
do the
hearing
crossword again.
shofar after sunset, which